you all. Ma'am Luz. Ano ba si Ate Debbie? So, good afternoon. Siguro mamaya na tayo mag-focus para mag-kamustahan dito tayo para matuloy pong maaga nating session. And now po, this time po lang mag-control regular session for the month of April to August. Okay, this is moved by Councilor Cirilo, seconded by Councilor Contreras, Councilor Ramos, Councilor Serpoli, Councilor Nay. Dispense item number 2 and item number 3. So ordered. Next item. Secretary.
The presiding officer, Vice Mayor si Anthony Miguel Vice Mayor.
Yes, sir.
The Majority Floor Leader, Councilor Jane Gubinado. The Minority Floor Leader, Councilor Oscar A. Buri. Councilor Utilito Ocontelera.
Present.
Councilor Berna S. Garabado. Councilor Kobe Iranoy. Councilor Dalia M. De Leon. Councilor Alfred Teresi Castro. Committee members, iba ng mga barangay president sa Uldi Batay. Ang panlungsod na federasyon ng Sagunang Kabataan President Lago Luis Fernandez. 13 members of the Province Barrios Pandating of
13 members responsible upon. 13 members responsible upon and now certify the President's own and authorized official business. Tumas the agenda. Sorry, any other business for the Secretary?
We have 3 unassigned businesses here. The first item is the proposed ordinance number 2021-11. Under the ordinance providing for the protection of discrimination for frontline workers involved in the work against COVID-19, providing penalties for violation thereof as per other purposes. The next item is proposed resolution number 2021-59, which is the review of the SK annual budget for all barangay and block na first-time muna poblasyon sa Angkala ng Victoria. And lastly, proposed resolution number 2021-60, resolution approving the legal partial list of specific projects handed out as a 20% development fund amounting to 130,961 and the special purpose appropriation amounting to 890,407 pesos and 60
Any unassigned other business? No, no one. Approved by Councilor Anthony Castro, seconded by Councilor of the Morning, Councilor Mr. Secretary and Councilor Robert Renoy. Any amendments? Hearing none, present the center is approved. Oh, wait, sorry. I believe reimbursement administrative fee.
Feedback kami lang.
So, next item, we move to adoption of the minutes of our experience today. Councilor Segundera. Okay, this is moved by Councilor Segundera, seconded by Councilor Season, Councilor Oscar Rolling, Councilor Berna Santiago Rabajo, Councilor Bernabé, for the adoption of the said journal and minutes. Any objection? Amendments discussed. Hearing none, the said journal and minutes are adopted. Next item. Any privilege speeches? Councilor Raul Bakay.
Nung araw tumawag pa sa atin si Pipe, nagre-receive ng resolution para sa mga all establishments dito sa ating syudad na sana pag magkaroon ng krimen sa kanilang area ay sana ibigay nila yung CCTV footage para sa incident na nangyari.
Okay. Hindi binigay nung
Nung may incident daw sa land bank na nakawan nire-request nila yung CCTV doon. Sabi daw, hindi pwedeng gagawa sila ng registrator pero 2 to 3 weeks daw bago nila makita.
Okay.
Di ba, Sir, nakapag-ordinance sa'yo?
Actually, I believe we have an existing CCTV ordinance. Ang problema po, syempre, it's a private establishment. Is it possible to require them to give it o nasa kanila pa rin ng state?
I think it is possible, Mr. Chair.
Okay. If it's possible, maybe we could take a look at our CCTV ordinance. Ma'am Luz, we should revisit yung ating CCTV ordinance. Specifically saying na kapag merong crime na nangyari within the premises of the establishment, private establishment, and or yung sa tapat, which is the road, the public use, na hagip ng CCTV, we can mandate.
We can require
We can require the
establishment to provide a PNC with the footage of the CCTV.
Okay. Yes. So, do we revisit the ordinance itself or do we have to pass rin tayo na resolution?
I think we just announced the ordinance. This doom.
Okay.
We require from this having footage of the related CCTV footage to be submitted to the PNP. If the PNP
Request.
Parang ganun ka lang siguro.
Okay with that, Councilor Ozaki. So, Ma'am Luz, please take note to revisit the CCTV ordinance to address that concern. In case na may loophole, let's act on it in our next regular session next week. Next item, meron ba tayong iba pang privilege speech po?
Sir, after reflection po ng supplemental session, we are to coordinate with the proponent for the classifications of properties of population and Talaykay, sir. So, we have already coordinated and for the information of everybody, yung reclassifications ordinance po na president for hearing na po April 21 po, 2021 at 10 o'clock in the morning po yung sa Talaykay. And yung public hearing po natin para sa reclass ng poblasyon is scheduled on May 5, 2021 at 10 o'clock in the morning at here at the Council of the
Okay, can I endorse that to Councilor Jose Rico Fontenera? Doon po sa Talaykay Property and Poblacion Reclassification. April 21 po, tsaka May 5, 10 o'clock PM. So ordered. Next po, any other concerns, privilege speeches? Okay, wala na. Please proceed. Walang minuman.
Let's proceed to reference of business on the proposed ordinance for first reading. Proposed ordinance number 2021-10, an ordinance creating barangay employment service office in every barangay in the city of Alameda.
Can I refer this to the proper committee? Councilor Dalia De Leon or Councilor Raul Bakay? Councilor Olbakay.
Mr. Chair, I schedule the committee hearing on April 29.
Anong oras po?
Silok, 10 a.m. Mr. Chair.
Okay, Councilor Olbakay, the Chairman of Barangay Affairs. Scheduled to committee hearing regarding said ordinance of April 29, 10 o'clock in the morning. So since this is an employment and labor related, maybe our chairperson on trade industry and labor, Councilor De Leon, can also join our good po ng barangay. Order. Next item, Madam Secretary.
Proposed resolution number 2021-57, resolution favorably endorsing to the Department of Budget and Management Secretary, Wendell E. Avisado, for funding assistance in the amount of 10 million pesos for the following: procurement of personal protective equipment, 1.5 million, procurement of equipment, agents and kits for COVID-19 testing, 2 million, procurement of medicines and vitamins, 1 million, procurement of disinfectants, sprayers, disinfection tanks, and other disinfecting supplies and meeting equipment, 1 million, food, transportation, including fuel and accommodation expenses of medical personnel and other LGU personnel directly involved in the implementation of COVID-19 PPA, 2 million, and other military COVID-19 related PPAs and expenses, 2.5 million. And the proposed resolution number 2021-58, resolution approving the additional partial list of specific projects funded out of the 20% development fund amounting to 5,671,788 pesos and 13 centavos, and special purpose appropriation amounting to 799,720 pesos and 70 centavos of the City of Alaminos for calendar year 2021.
Mr. Chair, as far as item number 1 on the proposed resolution is concerned, I don't think we need to further discuss this item. I know that we will leave it to the decision today directly.
This moved by Councilor Cirilo Rodoc, Chairman of Finance, seconded by Councilor Oscar Boli, Councilor Sison, Councilor De Leon, Councilor Segundera, Councilor Bernadette, Councilor Olbakay, for us to include the said item in addition to the day for deliberation. Any objection? Hearing none, the said item included in addition to the day for deliberation. Next item. Sorry, for item number 2. And under unassigned business, meron pa tayo, review. Shall we suspend the rules?
Before sa item number ang unassigned business, Mr. Chair, about the request for resolution.
Nasaan po tayo sir? Proposed resolution number 2.
Yung protection against discrimination.
Okay.
I don't think it will commit further discussion, so I don't think that must be related.
With regard to the first item on the unassigned business, since it's an ordinance, I think meron tayo ito, di ba? Meron na, di ba? Anti-discrimination. I think we already passed this last year. Did you... Are you aware?
Kasi kung naman ito parang meron siya.
So I just suggest to maybe call for committee hearing against COVID. Councilor Segundera, would you like to share the said ordinance or since frontliners or pwede tayo sa social welfare? Sinong gusto mag-ano? So, Councilor Sison, shall we schedule a committee hearing regarding said ordinance? Ano po? Yung
anti-discrimination, Mr. Chair.
okay good. April 29. 11 a.m. So, Councilor Season, along with Councilor Doc and Councilor Secretary are scheduled sa committee hearing regarding the said ordinance on April 29, 11 o'clock in the morning. To our Secretariat, please check, as I believe we already have existing measure that we passed last year regarding the discrimination of frontliners. Okay? So, we proceed to unassign business number 2, Councilor Rono.
On Friday at 6:30 in the morning for the review of the budget.
Councilor Rono moves to schedule a committee hearing regarding said SK Annual Budget 2021 of the 6 barangays on Friday, 10:30 in the morning. So ordered. So for item number 2 under proposed resolutions and item number 3 under unassigned business, shall we suspend the rules? Councilor Providence moves to suspend the internal rules.
May mga public hearings po tayo sa Friday. Tatlo po yung public hearing sa Friday.
Meron tayo tatlo. Thursday. Monday. So as correction, the state review of annual budget of the 6SK budget 2021 is moved to Thursday, 10:30 in the morning. So for item number 2 of proposed resolution and our unassigned business number 3, Councilor Providence moves for the suspension of the rules to accommodate our guests. Madam Secretary, please acknowledge our guests.
Our guests for these items are our City Budget Officer, Madam Rowena Ruiz, our City Engineer, Engineer Ruel Encamba, together with Sir Jonathan and Sir Lloyd, also from City Engineering Office.
So, we have here 2 partial lists. The first one is the first one are barangay project, and the other one is project in Lupa Park. Can we request our guest po, Ma'am Weng or Engineer Kamba, pwede bang i-present yung mga project po sa lupa? Yung 5 million. So, we welcome our City Engineer, Engineer Ruel Encamba. Sir, could you give us a background? Give us a background regarding yung infrastructure development program under the Special Development Fund amounting to 5.6 million.
Hello po. Yung number 1 po sa 20% development pa natin, partially. Ito po yung labor and material for the proposed site development for the construction of fish processing plant at Barangay Logat. Ito po ay may na ibigay sa atin ng national government na amounting to 5 million, worth of 5 million po, nanggaling po sa BIPAR under DA. Kaya ang counterpart natin is yung site development niya. So ang site development po niya, along dito po sa Locat Port ay i-develop natin po yung 50 by 30 square meter. Tatambakan po natin with the depth of 1.47 meter. Yun po yung i-develop natin. Kaya po yung mga P-10 na gagawin po natin dito is yung earth fill, aggregate discord, item 200, at saka mayroon din pong construction of perimeter fence at the rear area. Seen through with the right portion na mayroon po tayong ilalagay na perimeter fence na 80 linear meter. Another one is pag tinambakan po natin, lagyan din po natin na slope protection. Yun po yung tinatawag natin na masonry work. Mayroon din siyang sa rear portion at saka sa right portion niya. With 80 linear meter po. Yun po yung kabuuan na worth ng 3,174,854. Another one is the provision for the granite finishes of the concrete sheet of concrete flooring with tile finish at esplanade area at Locat Port. Ito po yung ang gagawin po natin doon. Magpapatayo po tayo ng table. Ang table po ay ang composition po ng 1 unit, may flooring siya na 4.6 by 4.6 square meter. With reinforced sa concrete slab. Maglalagay po natin ng 40 by 40 na tiles, na non-skid tiles. At saka ang table niya po, 1.2 by 1.2, yun po yung lalagyan natin ng granite tile, as well as yung table set. Ang isang lamisa po ay mayroon po siyang 4 na upuan. Ang size din ng upuan niya is 0.40 by 4.6 meter. Kaya ang isa po uh, 0.80 by 4.6. Yung isang set po niya. 4 yun. Kung ito yung table, mayroon din upuan dyan, mayroon din upuan dito. 4. Pero i-granite tiles natin. Yun po yung number 2. Yung number 3 po, repair of roofing and ceiling of the City Hall building. Ito po yung partial repair lang ng roofing in front of the City Hall. Ito po ay may area na 415. The specific location of the repair of roofing is the accounting office and the information office. So another one is the 65 square meter repair of ceiling in sa information office. Yung 32 square meter na repair of ceiling specific po sa CPGO office. Yun po yung kabuuan ng 900 plus. So, thank you po.
Any questions from the body? May katanungan po ba? Wala po. So, sir, check po sa Council Dalia de Leon.
Dito sa may item number po, engineer, ilan po table set of concrete po ang ilalagay po natin doon sa...
16 units po na table set.
So, para saan yun? Para sa turista ba? Di ba may mga mesa tayo doon ngayon?
Additional po ito po. Additional po.
Saan ilolocate?
Doon po sa yung katatapos lang natin na binakpilan po.
Ay, sa Megaharat, sa Net Project.
Yun po.
Kasi kung 2,496,000 na gastusin natin, divided by 16, 156,000 ang isa
Yes po.
na apat na tao lang ang makakaupo.
Ay, hindi po. Yung upuan niya kasi po, ang upuan niya is 120 by 0.5 po. Yung upuan niya. Maikot din po.
Okay.
Yung may flooring po siya na 4.6 by 4.6. Itatiles po natin doon, itatiles din natin doon yung non-skid tiles, yung hindi madulas. Pero yung mga upuan at saka yung table, granite tiles po.
Kaya
Ang ilalagay natin.
Kaya mahal.
Kaya mahal po.
Diba?
Yes po.
Okay. Any other questions from the Councilor Oscar Boli?
Ay, wala pa po. Ay, hindi po. Yung ano yun, yung pag tinanggal kasi yung location yung ito, nandoon po yung mga bangka. Kaya nagsabon tayo doon para sa mga bangka. Iba ito po, iba. Iba po.
Pero sino daw ang usual na contractor daw po natin doon? Meron na tayo parang go-to o iba?
Wala pa po. Nasa proseso pa ng bidding po.
na-absorb ng mga kababayan natin na yung ginagamit na tractor, yung kakahon, yung mga yung lalo, hindi lang yung contract ang nakikita ng mga kababayan natin. Mas yung project natin sa bayan, masabi rin, ng ating grouper, ng city government, yung sinagamit pa rin dito.
Ay, yan po yung hindi ko alam po. Yung pagtatapon po sa lupa, kuwan po naka-charge po sa city, yung ituwi po. Yung pagtatapon natin doon, yung palilipatan po na yung mga bangka na yung site ng proposed project natin, yun po yung kakambakan natin na for contract po.
Actually, ang bagyo natin lang, kasi para sa mga barangay natin, mga barangay natin. Na ang bagyo yun, yung sinasabi ko na magsulat ng lang ng mga pagkala, wala. Kasamat ng taon na natin ngayon. Ay, kung kayo sa mga barangay, hindi lang yung makakita. Samantala na
Yung information po, caretaker po sa mga equipment natin sa future is ito, not the city engineering officer.
Dapat make up.
Siguro, ano lang, no, sir, pagka magkaroon siguro ng discussion between interagency ng GSO, engineering, sa ating ngayon, siguro ma-bring out rin natin nilang yung concern na po na yan na kung meron po tayong city equipment, dapat ma-prioritize din po yung mga barangay. We understand siguro na ang discount ng city, ginagamit ng GSO yung gamit sa city events para mas makatipid. Pero sana hindi rin natin makalimutan yung sa barangay. Siguro, patulong na lang kung may suggest natin para kasi valid naman rin po yung point po na sinabi po ni Councilor Oscar Boy.
Sige po,
Any question po other than Councilor Dallas de Leon, Councilor Oscar Boy? Comment? Okay, kung wala na, ay, yung fishboard sa yun, sa may Coast Guard, yung fishboard, saan nilalagay? Yung fishboard?
Doon po sa kwan po, sa, alam niyo po yung bagong bilhin nilang ano po, yung Coast Guard. Sa banda dito niya po.
Basta pagpapunta lukap sa kaliwa, yung
Dati pumunta tayo sa fishboard po, dito po sa kanan.
sana. Hindi ka rin sabihin, di ba, tumbok mo yung limahong, di ba? Sa kaliwa.
Ay, hindi po naman po.
Saan?
Sa fishboard po. Oo. Sa may Coast Guard po.
Kaliwa na. Papuntang, kaya pag diretso ka, pag diretso, papunta ka sa limahong, padan ka, papuntang Maxine, kaliwa.
Sa kaliwa po.
Yung dating fishboard talaga. Ayun dati na. Yung may building doon na may isa nag-cross. Yung may mga processing na binigay doon. Yung mga...
Meron po, around that is around 5 million po. Saving by 20. Yung binigay na po ng pipa.
Any others? Wala na? Thank you very much to our city engineer, Engineer Ruel Campas. Maraming salamat.
Thank you po.
Do we have any questions to our city budget officer? Dito rin pala siya. Do you have good news from budget officer? O... wala? Wala namang tanong natin. Baka may good news ka? I think ma-approve ba yung Mandana?
Good afternoon po. Good news and bad news po yung ating Mandana. Regarding dito sa Mandana case, magkakaroon po tayo ng 56.27 increase sa IRA. So that's around 350 million on top of the 650 million. So next year we are a billionaire city. Kasi 962,000 ay million ng ating IRA, hindi na po IRA, National Tax Allotment, ang tawag po. That's our 100 million local source. Pero, yung mga devolved functions po ng national, ibibigay na po sa atin. Baka pati 4 tayo na po mag-absorb. And then yung mga nurses deployment program, mga NDA, Gagawan ho natin sila ng position sa ating city. So mga financial assistance for cities, hindi na ho tayo makakakuha. Wala na rin po yung local government support fund. Tinataas ho nila yung IRA o yung ating national tax allotment, pero inawi naman nila dahil download lahat sa ating yung mga default function. Yun po yung good news and bad news.
Listahan mo yun sa lahat ng kailangan natin i-develop natin. Hindi nyo malaki yung 40.
Hindi, parang nabanggit lang po nila, pero hintayin po natin yung circular regarding sa institution na kinila natin. Mga June or July po na rin yun.
Okay. For this next year na. So this October, 1 billion na tayo.
Next year po. Yung 2022
Budget. So yung preparation natin this October, 1 billion.
Opo.
Okay. Any
Tapos
question?
yung sa barangay kasama din po, ganun din po.
I think please next.
Yes, 56.27% income. So ang computation po, our IRA this year times 1.5627.
Lalabas 1 billion.
Sir, 962 million plus.
Ira lang. Plus 100 na level.
Ah,
Paano sa barangay, may devolvement? Wala. Wala.
baka meron din po, sir.
Okay.
O may mga baka sa atin may restriction na rin, hindi na tayo ganun magpaluwal sa kanila o magbigay. Thank you po sa kung ano yung mandato na sa
I think good pa rin yan. In general, good pa rin. Any questions for budget officer? Councilor Anol?
Matanong ko lang po yung dito po tayo budget ang mga secretary ng daily abit-abit na. Di ba po? Di ba po yung dito tayong pinapagay ko na yung mga 100 billion na pinapagay ko na kumusta na po yun? Ito na po na po pa?
so far, sir, wala pa po. Wala pa po makapagod sa wala pa po nakapagod.
Dapat ikaw mag-sponsor pa rin para ma-approve. So, sabi nga ni engineer, sa dami ng request, at least we're trying siguro, pero wala pang dumating. Any other question?
Mga suntok sa buwan na rin eh. Sir, may take dito po si Miss Lee kung sana. Yung mga secretaries po ninyo, pwede po ba silang meeting para regarding po dun sa utilization po na inyong financial assistance po barangay. Gawa na rin po ako ng formal letter, mga next time next week po. At our end lang, para yung sa recording, yung mga kung ano yung mga nababawal, ano na po yung mga barangay na kabigyan ninyo, parang hindi ba turuan ko lang po sila dun sa minor, parang hindi naman recording at may konting bookkeeping po. Parang every time na pag tinanong sila, alam naman nila yung sabihin sa sabihin, paano pag-balance.
Is it financial assistance or your project?
Nilinis ko lang po sila para dun sa yung 2021 parang CDF. Para lang po
Kasi we're trying to lobby na pwede tayo endorse ng financial assistance. Akala ko in-approve na. So, ang sinasabi niya ito ng mga web is yung mga binibigay, yung mga ina-endorse natin, maturuan niya mag-itali lang. Yung parang umabot na, meron tayong sarili listahan. Tama mo.
At saka yung tamang pag-follow up po sa minus office. Kasi pag wala akong nagpa-follow up, sa dami po ng request, tatabulan, natatabulan.
Pero, ma'am, sana kung counselor naman, pwede naman ng, I think may point person na binigay si Mayor para may prioritize yung council. Yun na lang sabi niya. So, sana unahin na pagka-council ng...
Kaya nga po sir, di ko kasi lang mali para alam ko nila yung
Sige po, coordinate na po natin kay Ma'am Luz kung kailan po dito. Any questions about or sa Division Officer? Okay, kung wala na, thank you very much. Walang ruwan na rin. So we will now, ano po? We will now lift the suspension group. What is the pressure of the body regarding those two items, partially? Sinusunod by Councilor Serino Doc, seconded by Councilor Secondera, Councilor De Leon, Councilor Ranoy, Councilor Susan, Councilor Apple Bakay. Any objection? Serino, the said two items are included in the fixed schedule. Next item, Madam Secretary.
We proceed to the business of the day. The first item is the resolution favorably endorsing to the Department of Budget and Management Secretary Delegated Officer of funding assistance in the amount of 10 million pesos for the following.
Okay then. So, applicants is available. Any motion? Moved by Councilor Serino Doc, seconded by Councilor Oscar Boli, Councilor Bernardo, Councilor Ulbakay, Councilor Karen Season, Councilor Robin Lenoy for the adoption of the said resolution. Any objection? Amendment, discussion, hearing none, the said resolution is hereby adopted. Next item.
Resolution approving the additional partial lease of a specific project funded out of the 20% development fund amounting to 5,671,788 pesos and 13 centavos, and special purpose appropriation amounting to 799,720 pesos and 70 centavos of the official calendar for calendar year 2021.
It's moved by Councilor Serino Doc, seconded by Councilor Oscar Boli, Councilor Michelle Rivera, Councilor Bernardo, Councilor Season, Councilor Apple Bakay for the adoption of the said resolution. Any objection? Amendment, discussion, hearing none, the said resolution is hereby adopted. Next item.
Resolution approving the additional partial lease of a specific project funded out of the 20% development fund amounting to 130,961 pesos, and special purpose appropriation amounting to 890,497 pesos and 63 centavos of the City of Alaminos for calendar year 2021.
It's moved by Councilor Serino Doc, seconded by Councilor Ulbakay, Councilor Bernardo, Councilor Isaac Castro, Councilor Ranoy, Councilor Season for the adoption of the said resolution. Any objection? Amendment, discussion, hearing none, the said resolution is hereby adopted. Next item.
Third and final reading of the ordinance regulating the use of single-use plastic bags of the City of Alaminos, Pangasinan.
Councilor Michelle Rivera.
Ordinance is the same version during the second reading. There are no other hearings. I request to remove the same tax and approve on the third and final reading.
It's moved by Councilor Michelle Rivera, the Chairperson of Environment. Any second? Seconded by Councilor Bernardo, Councilor Season, Councilor Isaac Castro, Councilor Apple Bakay, and Councilor Radok, seconded the said enactment of the said ordinance. Is there any objection? Any amendments, discussion, hearing none, the said ordinance is hereby enacted. Congratulations, Councilor. Thank you. Next item.
Third and final reading of the ordinance granting franchise to United Association of Practice Owners and Operators of the Philippines, Incorporated, to broadcast live and rated stream third-party activities and service at commercial establishments and to establish, operate, and maintain off-site practice business station in the City of Alaminos, Pangasinan.
Okay, it is moved by Councilor Isaac Castro and seconded by Councilor Rivera to defer the said ordinance to another third and final reading in our next regular session. Next item. Yung ano tayo? Ay, yung admin please. Wala pa? Hindi pa kailangan. Hindi pa kailangan. I believe there is another Councilor Association Councilor, Chair Barangay Officer.
May ask for a inclusion of the schedule for hearing of this case against Unong Barangay case number 2 Unong Barangay Villanueva on
Dapat kulitin mo para siya naman ang nataranta. Bumawi ka naman, bumawi ka. Councilor De Castro, mag-schedule na a hearing regarding the set and executive of May 7 at o'clock in the morning. Item, announcement. Any announcement po? Any announcement from you? Any announcement from our colleague Councilor Albagay?
Mag-umpisa na po yung infantry bukas. City Councilor, baka pwedeng tumulong sa mga barangay natin. Thank you. Yun lang po.
Paano ba yun? May bawat barangay may bagsakan, gano'n? Ayon sa kakayahan. Ano? Magbigay ayon sa kakayahan, kumuha ayon sa pangangailangan. Para pag tatlo pamilya niya. Ala, sa barangay hall. Hindi naman.
Paano kung kukunin niya na yung manutan, panangalihan na po niya? Kaya ka rin. Hindi, ganun talaga eh. Kung wala talaga, kukunin niya na yung isang araw niya.
Let us, city councilors, let us support our barangays with this project. Any other announcement? So, siguro para hindi naman medyo mabigat sa councilors, meron po tayong mga ano, di ba? Cluster kagawad. So, kung gusto nyo, ganoon na lang kayo mag-focus na yung 7 barangays, yun nga, mag-partner, di ba? May dalawang councilor per 7 barangays. Kung gusto nyo mag-focus doon, pero kung gusto nyo magbigay sa lahat, mas maganda. Lalo-lalo sa barangay Lukak at saka sa barangay Poblacion. Actually, sa lahat ng barangay sila makabigyan sa ito. Any other announcement? So, pwede naman. Pwede naman. Magastos. Anong maganda natin natin? Ibigay natin. Itlog? Siguro let's think of an amount na pwede natin pag-ambagan. Mag-lose na maganda. Siguro 2,000 per SC member. That's 24,000 plus 4,000 sa akin. Yun yan. 28. Kulang ba yun? Target natin 1,000 per barangay siguro. So, okay ba tayo doon? Pledge tayo ng 2,000 per councilor. Oh. Tapos, ako na bahala yung ang budget natin, 1,000 per barangay. So, 39,000. So, kung 12 kayo, 24, yung balance, ako na. Para 1,000 per barangay. No? Oh, sige, sige. So, kung ano ibibigay natin, discuss na natin mamaya. Okay? Kasama si Ma'am Secretary, yun ang pledge mo. 1,000. So, another announcement po, matapos na po yung ating legislative building. Ang target po ay makalipat tayo. Ang sabi sa akin doon is tapos na siya by end of the month, April. Pero siguro we expect na mga May, makakalipat po tayo doon. So, medyo magsimula na po tayo ayos ng gamit para mailipat. And then siguro i-discuss po natin kung paano magiging set up natin doon. Kung paano yung sa kwarto, paano yung... Sila mga blue, sinaayos pa rin nila kung paano sila dito nilipat doon. Any other question? Okay, kung wala na, Councilor Consulito Fontenera? Shall we? Councilor, sige na ito.
Oo nga.
Great.
Hindi, mag-isang taon sa Diyos. Saan yung bagong dito? Yung bagong dati na wala lang.
It is removed by Councilor Sito Fontenera, seconded by Councilor Sinilodo, Councilor Secretary, Councilor Bernadette, Councilor Robredo for the adjournment of today's regular session. Nice seeing everyone again. Ingat po tayo. I now call this Sangguniang Pangulong regular session.